Hello, what is going on, everybody? Real Diversity, and we are back. We are at the highest rank we have ever been on this game, and it's all thanks to this Dragapult deck. And I have to push. I usually don't care how far. I just play this game for fun, but now we legit have to push for Master. And speaking of that, I think I just seen someone with this back skin the other day, so I didn't even know what that meant. And I feel like most people win because I don't pay attention to that type of stuff. But maybe there's people that do and they care about it. And if I get this back skin and everyone knows I was in Arceus League, the Arceus League, then they will maybe respect me. But anyways, I don't know how quickly we can get there. I feel like I was just at the Deoxys like literally 2 days ago. But anyways, Dragapult, man, I don't know what to say. This deck is nigh omnipotent. No, just playing. It's pretty hard to beat. It's really difficult to beat. I think when I'm like looking at it, I have so many counters for everything. The deck it just plays really well. The only way to beat the deck is if the deck beats itself. Honestly, there's a few decks that come close. Lugia on the right day. Lugia has to just really get set up before we can get set up. Any deck can beat us if we just cannot get set up properly the first two turns. Then any deck really can beat us from that point. But most decks that that kind of are threatening us, Lugia's on the low end. 7 out of 10 times we're probably gonna beat Lugia, unless they just like go because Lugia likes to go first. That's the thing. Lugia likes to go first. Our biggest rival is the Raging Bolt deck. Raging Bolt threatens us the most. Raging Bolt pretty much like choke. Like the thing with Raging Bolt, I think what's interesting about Raging Bolt is the only way to beat that deck. You know what? Actually, the deck I've been working on is this Infernape deck. And this deck would do really well against that Raging Bolt deck because this deck does what do? We do 240. We do 240 after we set up. Going against Raging Bolt, we're one-shotting Raging Bolt every turn, and they're getting 2 prize pools. They're getting 1 and we're getting 2. If in that instance, this Infernape deck would do really great numbers against that Raging Bolt deck. It's just I don't see it too often. Unfortunately, so. But yeah, but there's a lot of counters out right now for Raging Bolt, so it's not that prominent, but it's out there. This Garchomp deck, I played with this back a little bit. This is my old deck. I got plenty of videos of this. It is, go check those out if you haven't seen me use this. This deck still is viable, still fits the format, so we can play it if we wanted to. It's just not as good as our Dragapult deck because Dragapult just lets us do so much. I've never had a deck where I can get 4 prizes in 1 turn. Now, mind you, Dragapult it's about the same as just having a hard hitter. But the thing is, we're like maneuvering around. So we hit for 200 here, then we sub them out, and then we hit another Pokemon for 200, and then Oko that last Pokemon with the extra 60 damage. So it's kind of a big back and forth flip. We don't really like to see big bulky Pokemon, which I'm glad has not been a thing this year or this season. Is you don't see too many big bulkies like Charizards anymore. Charizard doesn't get a lot of love. Because we kind of hit hard on, and we kind of counter hard, and by the time you set up a Charizard, we didn't already took like 3 cards, and you're just playing behind because Dragapult himself is so bulky as well. At 320, so the deck is just beautiful. So let's just jump to a match. Sorry for all that backstory, but man, this deck it just does numbers. Like I mean. I didn't. Hopefully, you guys saw the full deck, but we got pretty much counters for every issue we can come across. Essentially, pretty much got a counter for everything. Only thing I kind of want to add, like a penny, not penny, but there's another card. I think, I need a card like Penny where I can just pull everything in my hand or pull my heavy hitter out to avoid losing two prize pools. But I feel like adding a card like that to the deck wouldn't help much. We go first here. Scary. We have like the perfect hand, but what's scary here is, let's see. Show me what you got. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're gonna need 2 turns to set up, so we're good. I like where we are here. We're good. I haven't seen this deck. You know, funny enough, I only see this deck every time I record. Only time I see this deck is when I record. This Reggie, what's it called? I forget the name of this deck. What's it called? Reggie, what's his name? Reggie Draco. Only time, I swear, the only time I've seen this deck is when I'm on here. They need 2 turns, so let's go on first. It's great here. This deck is really, really good as well. It's probably the only deck that's beating me, I swear. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, and it's 10 times better now with the Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. It's 10 times better now. Wait, what's this? And if you do, oh, okay. It would be really hard to not. Okay. All right, let me do myself a favor here. Oh my gosh, where's he at? He's sitting in the bottom of a ravine right now, but we're missing oh god. Okay. I could use this Ultra Ball to try to do a little bit more deck thinning. I could do that, but let's just go for it. We desperately need we should yep, we should have went for the deck thinning. The deck thinning there because we just shot ourselves in the foot not getting it. Too late to do anything else right now. I kind of want to save the de-evolution. Just potentially want to save the de-evolution here. Probably one of the worst looks we could get on that is not getting a Dragapult off there, but Dragapult off. I can't remember. Yeah, I think this deck runs off of energy swap, and it does energy swap, and so it can attack me this turn, honestly. And I should have put Manaphy down because I didn't even look at his this attack. But this it only does 30. Never mind. I thought it did. It said 130 for a second. Oh, good. He had the what? Oh wow, that is really lucky for us. I thought he was for sure gonna be able to hit us that turn. I for sure thought he was gonna knock the I was gonna. Oof. Oh boy, I thought Buddy was finna get us bad here. Just so he don't think we don't already got it pulled. Sometimes I like to I want you to know I've been had this card pulled, so Don't think it was luck or anything like that. We been had him pulled, sir. Uh, and with that being said, I wanna take away. We're going to discard one of our de-evolutions here. Let me go and get that Manaphy out because I don't know what he has planned. Funny enough, we could have went with another Dragapult to get our second Draloke out. We could have went with Dreepy there, but I'm gonna play it safe here. Um, Let me put everyone in like danger zone here of a knockout. And again, I've learned too when it comes to, oh god, don't freeze, game. Okay, there it is. I'll say, please don't freeze up on me. When I've learned you never know when the Ayuno is gonna come out or when there's a new that little stamp card now. Was it unfair stamp? I forget the name of that item. There's an item that it's the game now is so many ways to disrupt your opponent's hand that I did. That's why I went ahead and played this second Drapult. Let's go ahead and like now we're not worried. We have two. We're ready to go. It's nothing he could do. He could de-evo us right now. It wouldn't matter because he would have to de-evo us, then reshuffle our hands, which you cannot do. So we are 100% safe. We went the full safe route. So we're good. He may try to hit me with this Ogiepon, but we're fine. And anything, if he doesn't evo him this turn, we're gonna okay, there it is. Are you able to come out right now though? If he's not able to, even it don't even matter. It don't even matter. Okay, he did sub out. For what reason? You can't do anything this turn, right? This card tops and then put two cards in this card. Oh, okay. Maybe he can do something. What can you do? No, he can't. He can't do anything. I played Manaphy because I wasn't sure what all of the dragons he has does. Oh God, Raging Bull. Never mind. He can't hit me that hard yet. I was gonna say I know. Dang, I didn't pay attention. Was it gonna show me the cards he got? Let me pay. Okay, good. Good. Giratina. This game is effective. Wait, why Giratina though? I wonder. Oh, this is the Giratina I think he would go with, right? He had to end his turn there, right? Now we're gonna do this. I'm going to take out Dreepy. Let's take out the Pokestop. We don't want him to be able to do nothing. We're gonna leave Rotom. We're leaving Rotom specific because we could throw away our Rotom. We don't need him that bad. But we're saving Rotom here. Let me go ahead and get one of you. I was thinking about getting rid of the Mew, but the Mew isn't that big of a threat here. And again, he's the biggest threat. Just in case he may have some sort of like oh, even if he I would say if he does have what's it called? If he does have no, never mind, he can't use it anyway, but I was gonna say what's that item? Rescue thing. What? It's an escape item where it lets you. You can retreat back, and you also they heal 30, but I think you have to be a basic Pokemon for that. So yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's no way to come back from it at this point. Even even if you like just completely reshuffled our hand, he was getting knocked out next turn. Again, the deck. So we get 30 for winning here. I think they adjusted the system now. So 30 for winning. I want if we lose, I want to see how much we lose. I think you can only go up now. I think it's really hard to actually like, because I used to stay stagnant. Hmm. This deck plays so much better when we go first. And this hand would have been perfect to go first because we could have set up a second Dreepy. Yeah, this would have been so much better to go first here. Hmm. 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 He very much could Ayuno us here next turn. Ayuno. I'm gonna say I could have done it. I messed up here, but I could have evoed there. Let's just set ourselves up really nicely for next turn. Even if he takes out the Rotom, we're fine. We're super fine here. We should have probably the safer play would have been to Evo there, so we could have had two Dralox on the bench. That would have been a nicer play here. All right, let's see. This is the sketchy part. When I see this, the moment he gets an Ogiepon, it's pretty hard to like. Yep, there's the first. Once that comes out, that's when his deck is dangerous. Now his draw engine's insane. Look, now his like it's all it takes is that second turn. Now he's rolling. Now he's rolling. Go ahead and play your second one. I know the second one. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew the second one was coming out. Draw engine is insane right here. Oh wait. Hmm. You know what else we could do here is pull out Lance, huh? We could pull out Lance here. Yeah, yeah. Hold on. Lance might be the play here. Let me see that. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, and if we don't got Lance, then we're like we just shot ourselves in the foot here. But we do got Lance, so let me see. What do we get? Oh no! You're kidding me. Where's our Dreepies at? God dang it! Magic bet. Magic good. I was like, can we not use our counter catcher here? Yeah, we're in an extremely tough spot right now. All right, reason I'm doing this, I don't know if he can switch out or not. But the thing is with this is we want to go ahead and see if he can lose some power here. Not that it matters much, but hmm. Yeah, if we was to go first, if we had went first last turn, we would have been in such a like we'd have been so much better shape right now. What it almost would have evened out because he got his first knockout on turn his second turn, which he would have got that first knockout on his first turn, which I was expecting that to come out. So let me see. Good. Okay, if he subs out now, let me see. Oh Lord, thank you. He wasted two Poke Gears. With luck. All right, y'all. We're in like. I'll be honest here. Okay, good. He's not. You're not gonna. You're not gonna be able to knock us out next turn. That's all I need to see. I don't think you'll be able to knock us out next turn. We desperately need one item though. Like desperately need one item. We need to see. Well, we need it's two items we need right now. We need the super rod. Gosh, we need. Uh, We need this super rod bad because we need to reload our thing right now, but he sacrificed too much last turn. I don't think he'll be able to hit us next turn anyway, so I think we're all right. 3, 10. Which and then again and then we win next turn too. If he can't knock us out either way, so unless he great. I'm glad we was able to get another Irvin, so we could set up Dreepy next turn, but it's just oh wait a minute. Doesn't this card no, never mind. This is just an ancient for so what's the max he can do next turn, right? Unless he has another one. So that's 1, 2, 3. I think the max is 4. He can only get 4 energy. Does he have another Okipan? This I think this is what's I think this Pokestop is what's gonna determine it all here. He probably should have waited to use that super rod. Thank you the Lord. Wow, that he's gonna probably concede after that. He just lost 2 the funny enough, remember he had 2 Pokegears? We won off almost luck here. He had 2 Pokegears. And he did not see he had 2 and did not run into either one of these. This is the one I was waiting. I had a feeling once your turn. Yeah, you may attach it base for yeah. I had a feeling he had that in the back. Yeah, and that's game, but I mean good effort. Good effort either way. We looked up there. Not yeah, we looked up kind of hard, but cause he if oh my god that yeah even I don't it didn't matter what he did though that turn. Well, you know what? For him to have won, he could have actually pulled it off. But not won, but he would have put us in a really really tough spot because I don't think he would have had any more energy for a little bit. But if he was able to knock out our second Drapult, it would have took quite a bit of effort on his end. He would have had to. He would have had to. What's that last Pokemon called that he used? This one, Sandy Shocks, right? He would have had to play this. He would have needed another Teal Ogiepon, and he would have needed to get what's her name, Professor Sada, and where's Professor Sada at? Does it what? Okay, and I think we all know what I'm talking about. Professor Sada, the one card the card that really yeah that deck that deck's tough to beat. I was just saying how that deck. I think the only time we beat that deck really is if they just have a really hard time setting up. In that turn, they didn't really have. I wouldn't say they had like that second turn. Remember that second turn, they were rolling. Remember they had drew like 3. They had drew like 5 cards their second turn, so they was in really good shape. It's just when you play a Dragon deck, you have to sacrifice so much energy, and that's a lot of times often too. Well, I will give you this if you see that deck. Let me go start the next thing. If you see that Raging Sword deck, Scream Raging Roar. What I'm saying it wrong. What's the name of that deck, bro? Okay, hold on. Raging Bolt. There it is. I was like, we have to literally find it now. Raging Bolt. It came to me as soon as I stopped searching. Okay, I will say this: do not play Rotom. If you play Rotom, Rotom gives them another easy 2. Rotom, they only need 4 energy to knock out Rotom, and then they need 6 to knock out each Drapult. Now that 6 is like consecutively, I think for them is kind of not easy. I don't think it's possible, mid to low possibility, but it is very possible. I think you just have to get really the right hand. I think them never getting that second Professor Sada. They used 2 Pokegears. I've never seen it. 2 Pokegears. Now again, the Pokegears only looks at the top 7 cards, so it's not like impossible. Like the odds weren't like that highly favorable of them. Hopefully we go second here. This is definitely a turn 2 turn for us. Looks like potentially a Charizard or a Drapult deck. I'm not sure which one it is though. Oh no. We completely misread it. Oh, we're screwed here. I may just cut my losses early here. I may cut my losses early here, y'all. Because it is no way to beat this deck. My deck does not do a good job at countering this one. All right, let's see if they play like a few cards. Like if they take out this, if they can take out our prime catcher, in like the next turn, then we definitely leave. But if they can't, then we may have a chance. We may have a chance. We may have a chance. We need to hold on to this. This is our trump card. If we lose this, then we just quit. Because once Rotom's dead, wait, what's this? Again, yep, that flute. Okay, good. We're safe for another turn here. Yeah, that flute already, like he put us in a bad spot. All right, instant charge. All right. Oh, he ain't used this thing yet. Let me see. We need energy here. All right, we're close, y'all. Let's see what we can. Well, actually, let me. We don't need 2 Ultra Balls. Okay, good. All right, we're good. We're good here. I was gonna waste this vacuum on it, but I just realized if we take out the Rotom, he doesn't have time to use the vacuum. All right. You guys want to know what we desperately need next turn? For us to win this, for us to beat this deck, we need Ayuno next turn, and we need to we're gonna prime catch. Okay, that's fine. Who cares? We don't care. All right, if he looks at our hand. Okay, good. What are you pulling out here? What the heck are you still pulling out at this point? Oh, another thing. Oh God, he has a third one. Do you guys think he? Do you guys think he has a We need Ayuno so bad here. Oh, oh. Wow, nice. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, here we go. We don't get rid of this BSD of D Evo. We don't need it. I'm put this on Mana Fee because I know what you want to do. Oh wait, oh it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hopefully he doesn't. If he pulls another counter catcher, then we're screwed here. And the only thing, and the I was finna say the only. Oh no, I wish I had a. I wish I waited to attack because then I could have threw on. If he doesn't have the counter catcher or boss order, we win. We straight up win here. Cause he's gonna put this Snorlax, but we can boss order that one away. Oh what okay. What I don't that was a dumb play. Oh no, I got and then he pennies. That was a pointless penny, but okay. We really did not need to see that. I think we lose now. How many cards? He has 33 cards. Yeah, we lose. This deck is so it is bad, but like my goodness, it is annoying. And it's so rare. You have to like it's beatable, especially with the deck I have. You just can't play Mana Fee and you can't play Rotom. You have to get super lucky and hope that they're like because they can pull out those cards and put them on your bench. They can pull them out for you. So one thing you have to do is immediately fill up your bench with you have four. Yeah, my cat's going crazy. You have four. That's what. I'm sorry, I got distracted. So we have four Dreepies. If we play four Dreepies, that only means we have to play two of our. We play four, and we gotta get lucky and hope all four of them are in the deck, and then we just have to play two of the Zatus. So let me see. I'm so traumatized. I don't even want to put. Oh, how much did we lose from that match? I wonder. Can someone tell me how much? I'll go back and watch the video later. Okay, or I was so traumatized that in Arceus. What is this? A Charizard deck? I wonder. Something I ain't seen before. Great. I love. I do like playing decks I ain't never seen before though, because it kind of makes me like. It gets me like going for sure. For sure. Yeah, reshuffle. Then we're gonna probably Rotom V here. Good. I like it. I like it a lot. One thing I do think we kind of need here is if he boss orders me, we can't attack for another turn. Oh my god. It may almost be idiotic to get rid of the vacuum so early. I don't know what deck I'm playing, and if that comes back later to bite us, we're trying to CYA right now. We're trying to cover our butt. CYB. And we got the worst 3 card. I mean, another Rotom is terrible here. I was gonna say, please reshuffle my hand. People so often when I Rotom, what's his ability called? Instant charge. When I instant charge, I don't know why I don't know some of these names by now. I've seen it 1,000 times. But when I instant charge, some people always almost the next turn immediately. Ooh, got rid of a boss order for us. That's nice. Ah, okay. What do you? I say he can attack us now. Oh, yep, yep. Is that as I said? I was just thinking to myself, it may not be the best idea to not. He didn't use his ability yet. Interestingly enough, perfect hand. Well, not perfect, but close enough. Had only we had saved because now if he picks our flame energy, we're kind of like out of luck here for next turn. That's our only kind of clause here. I figured he's gonna probably put it on Rotom. Whatever he does do. He must have heard me talking. Mm. Mm. Dang us. Literally, it's funny enough. I told myself on the off chance that we get oh, good. I don't know why he didn't put his Arceus down, but we're living with that. Couldn't ask for a better hand here. This is exactly, oh my god. He's in such bad shape now. We could not have asked for a better hand when it comes to energy draw. Uh, debate. Do we need a boss order here? Do we care about boss order right now? No, let's get another. Let's get what should we do? Let's get not too down just because I think if that yeah, if that Ayuno was that disruptive, then we're in really good shape here. Mm. Oh no, we had the perfect hand, literally. I'm gonna say, but I was gonna say he's always gonna. We were like, it was guaranteed we'll pull him, so I wasn't too worried about that. Oh, there. Oh no, interesting. Happy switch. What was the purpose of that? It doesn't matter where he moves to 30 from here at all. Yeah, all right. You like it's I don't we've been going against these weird decks, man. I tell you, all the decks we're running across today are just really strange. Oh, we could de-evo him here, but that seems kind of pointless right now. So, but I won't discard you just because I had that thought. Just because I feel like I've already done enough damage this match. So, not even gonna do that to myself here. And the only reason I evoed him is just to prevent any like further complications. And speaking of that, yeah, let me not do anything else here. If he reshuffles my hand over, we're in kind of bad shape, but I think I like where I'm at here. So, funny enough too, or not so funny, is this our last? Like this is in our hands, our last flame energy. So, oh, thank goodness we got Irvin. So I wanted to get Irvin. I was like, I just thought about it. So I really didn't want to use Irvin last turn, because in case we needed him next turn to get more energy back. So funny. And he would have had a knockout right there had we not evoed her. That's what I was kind of afraid of. Our draw right now is really good, so I'm not like too concerned. Like we draw pretty easy right now. We have yeah, we're finna look at 6 cards. So I was afraid of Iono though coming out though, just because I feel like the way that Chansey is built, he's definitely um he's definitely banking off of a bunch of. Okay, good. Almost immediately got the card we needed. He has no way of like clawing back right now, so we're in really good shape here. Mm. I'm saying he must have energy in his hand. There's no way he doesn't go with the uh good. Good, got the card we needed. Yeah. Do we, you know what? I had just thought about this. I was gonna say, do we even have another Ultra Ball sitting in the thing right now? I had a feeling we didn't even have another Ultra Ball sitting around. Oh, dude, he just shot him. He just literally just shot himself in the foot here. Wait, yeah. If he gets a knockout here, we counter catch. Wait, oh well, he potentially could take some damage off Alakazam here, but jeez, what the why did they do so much? Whatever. This is exactly what we needed to happen though, so it's fine. It all comes to this. There it is. We won. We won it, guys. Good game, man. Awesome match. That last draw, the draw engine on this deck, that's the game winner. People, the Dreepy, I mean not Dreepy, sorry, the Draloke, not to Zatu. I mean that's where our bread and butter is. Those cards are our bread and butter. Luckily for us, we kept getting energy every turn, so we weren't ever worried about getting energy. Um, I don't, funny. I wonder if the Draloke that we pulled out. Sorry, yeah, yes, the Draloke. I wonder if the one we pulled out was the exact one we needed. But man, there it is, guys. Like the deck. What are we? What are we? We're 3 out of 4. So this is exactly the This is the exact type of win rate you need to climb, I think, here. And you're gonna get that with this deck. So again, if you're struggling, like, just I'm gonna drop some more videos. I've been so busy. But this Drapult deck, sorry, I think I didn't say Drapult earlier when I was trying to say Drapult. But this deck, the draw engine's insane. There is not a bad card. You always want a Draloke. There's never a time you're like, oh, I don't need Draloke right now. You always want Draloke. Pull it Natu is not bad. Having Zatu already in your hands is never a bad feeling. Only pull in Matt, and this happened once, and then you just lose. But pull in, I remember Patton's like the worst draw ever. As the only basic Pokemon I pulled was Manaphy, and I think I only had like energy cards in my hand. I could do nothing else but play Manaphy, and I think I lost like in one turn. I think literally they went second. I went first, they went second, and they knocked out my Manaphy when they went, and it was all bad. But this deck feels so good when you can set up, you get Manaphy out, you get Natu out. I think the Buddy Poofin is the prime example right now. If your deck falls can use this item to the fullest, then you're in really good shape. I will say, I was working on building this Infernape deck just to do something different. One thing that it struggles with, that the Numel does not fall under the buddy barrier requirements. So getting him out is really difficult at times. It is really difficult. So just want to point that out. Was working on this deck. It has a lot to be desired, but it's coming along. It's coming. It's coming. But yeah. Anyways. Yep, Drapult, man, the deck's great. The win rate's insane. What's my... Excuse me. I am 926. I have 100 more wins than losses. I get so frustrated. Not frustrated when I lose, but I don't... It's not a good feeling to lose certain matches. And for me to have lost 800 games, it does not ever feel like I've lost that many games. But more often than not, it feels like I win. And most of these losses are from, I want to say a good like 50 of these losses are from just like bad connections and bad early. You start early and your hand's terrible, and within like the first but within like your second turn, you can't win because you're not gonna be able to get set up, or your opponent just gets the better hand and things like that. So a lot of these losses come from that. But I think when you get a genuine, like we both have decent hands, we both have nothing to blame but maybe our own mistakes. Like that last match, if I had lost, it would have been probably because I wasted my vacuum card early on. And I needed that vacuum to get rid of that new item. I hate that new item, but that new item is really, really tough to deal with. And speaking of that, look at the background. Is there a new Drapult skin? Looking at the background. Let's see. No, just the same one. All right. Anyways, yeah, man, this deck does really it does great. I like I said again Hope you guys enjoy this. If I didn't say that already, sorry if I didn't. I always enjoy these videos, man. I love making content for you guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy my videos. Go check out any of my other ones. I'm trying to really start really processing my thoughts a lot more when I'm making these videos, and just elaborating on what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. Just so you guys kind of have an idea, but yeah. And I think it really sometimes is those small little details that matter. Like you saving this card for next turn. There's so many matches where I'm like, oh wow, if I could have broke this down in a video, I would have been, it would have been so great. But it would be times where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save this card. I'm not gonna give, like, if I'm using an Ultra Ball or something like that, I'm gonna not use. I'm gonna make sure I save this card specifically because next turn I think the opponent's gonna do X, Y, Z. And guess what? They do X, Y, Z. Like I said, then I'm able to counter it because I saved a certain card that I could have maybe discarded. So things like that is happen so often, and I want to make sure I'm commentating and letting you guys know these thought processes and things like that. So, anyways, hope you guys did enjoy. Again, like I said, Real Diversity, man. We are out. Peace.